welcome back to my channel. Thank you once again for joining me. So for today's video, I just want to share with you guys and encourage you. I want to share a revelation that I got while I was reading the Bible. I had always read this word, but it had never clicked to me, like what it actually means. So I was reading it and it clicked. So the scripture that I read is James 1:22-24, and it reads as follows: "Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Anyone who listens to the word but does not do what it says is like someone who looks at his face in a mirror and, after looking at himself, goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like." Sure, that got to me because it just brought me back to every time I look at myself in the mirror. Every time I look at myself in the mirror, I'm looking if I look good. Is everything in check? Does my hair look good? Like, do you understand? It's like somewhat a mirror reflects your identity and who you are, an image of who you are. And I went on the internet and then I googled the meaning of mirror. So the first one says show a reflection of. The second one says a surface typically of glass coated with a metal amalgam which reflects a clear image. Sure, do you hear that? Like, a mirror reflects a clear image of who you are. And the Bible tells us that we are made in the image of God. So every time we go out and we forget who we are, and if someone tells us our hair looks a bit messy, or someone tells us your makeup is a bit smudged, you should fix it, where do we go? We go to the mirror and we look at ourselves in the mirror and then we fix ourselves. Like a mirror gives us it shows us where to fix, what to fix, and it shows us when it's correct. So for me, this just revealed to me that the word of God is our mirror, and whenever we feel like we're losing our identity or we're listening too much to what people are saying we are, we should go back to the mirror and check ourselves. And also we should be appreciative of the people who tell us that that's not looking good, because that's what drives us. It drives us to going to the mirror and actually looking at what's wrong and fixing it. Like, you wouldn't want people not to tell you when you don't look good. Do you get me? If, for example, you just went to the bathroom and your skirt is a bit up, so now you didn't see that. Like, you wouldn't want people to let you walk on the streets like that, and you feel embarrassed. You'd feel like no one loves you. They just won't let you walk on the streets like that. Like, why didn't they warn you? Or if you've been crying and you have the lines, and you have makeup and you have the lines, like, you wouldn't want to be like that. Like, you don't see yourself that you have those lines, but other people can see it. And when they tell you, and it's usually people who care, they tell you, listen, your makeup is messed up and you need to go fix it, And the people who tell you are usually people who don't want to be seen in the same circumstance and care about you, and they see something that's wrong. So yeah, that's the word, the revelation that I got. And yeah, I hope it encourages you guys. Also during this time, let the word be a mirror. Let the world tell you that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. Let the word tell you who you are. Let the word remind you of who you are. Let the word be your mirror, basically, and show a clear image of who you are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it encouraged you. Yeah, until next time, bye. Oh yeah, guys, and I forgot to say, Acts 17:28 says, "In him we live, move, and have our being." So don't forget that. Don't forget the word is your mirror, and it shows you even the details that you don't see about your life, and you can fix. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.